How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? Welcome. So we're here today with something different, Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer reaction. Now, some of you have seen my recent video about starting to live stream on Twitch. And there were 4 options, I believe, where people could choose from, or 5 options, where people could choose from what I wanted to start. And one of the options was Kingdom Hearts 1, because I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game. Now, Kingdom Hearts 1 won. It won the poll. The poll ended today/yesterday, so it won. So we're going to be starting Kingdom Hearts 1. Basically, when this video goes up, that's when we're starting, basically. So, Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer reaction. Again, this is from someone that has absolutely no clue of Kingdom Hearts, besides very little. I know Disney is in it. I know Sora's in Smash. I know Sephiroth is in the game. I know Cloud is in the game. And I know most of that just because of Smash. When Sora was revealed for Super Smash Bros. Obviously, someone heavily invested in the Smash scene, I watched a lot of people's reactions to it, and so I've heard a lot of different things about Sora in the game, so on and so forth. So I know there's like a character called Rox, something like that as well, but I don't know anything about the game. I used to think, which is actually quite funny, I used to think that I played the first one, which sounds crazy, but I have to give a lot of context to really explain why. But long story short, I didn't. It turned out that it was Ratchet and Clank that I played, and I thought that was Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, no. But to keep the long story short, my house used to be like an open house where all my friends would just come over. The windows would be open, so anyone could just come over whenever they wanted. And thus, there was a lot of games that were being played at my place at all times, even when I wasn't the one playing it. So I used to think that Kingdom Hearts was the one game that was being played, but that was a Ratchet and Clank game that I didn't own and that was being played instead. That's really condensed, like that's condensed it to the absolute maximum. But hey, let us check out the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer before we obviously get started with our own Kingdom Hearts journey. So yeah, this one, it's 3 minutes and 34. There were like 3 different ones that like popped up immediately, so I wasn't sure which one is the right one, but I decided to go with this one. Because it's just short, simple, sweet. Kingdom Hearts 4 real trailer, so we're going to check it out as someone with no context of the series, no context of the lore, so on and so forth. So that's what we're going to be doing. Yeah. I guess I should, before we start, if you do want to see me play Kingdom Hearts 1, you know, my Twitch is linked in the description down below, so you guys can check it out if that's something that you're interested in. But as I said already, the highlight versions, I will be doing edited highlight versions. Those will be released on YouTube as well. So if you're interested in that as well, you know, you just have to wait a little bit. But hey, let's get started. The Lost Master Arc.
自分が望む結末ではなかったと絶望するのなら他の世界に退場すればいい。
Okay, that's definitely not what I expected.
選択肢は無
The
限に
real
ある
world?
はず
I thought it'd be like a fantasy world or something. I mean, it might still be. I mean, so far it's a lot of CG. Doesn't really give me a feel for the game, so to speak. Chess. Alright, Mr. Sora. First name Mr., second name Sora. You have no idea who you are.
あなたはこの世界に来て7日間ずっと眠っていたの。
So what is this, like
ここは
quadrator?
聖者の世界ではあるけれど、私たちにとっては死の世界ってことになるみたい。
Okay. Sorry to pause it here. Absolutely not what I expected. This is running more of like Mirror's Edge. I thought like Kingdom Hearts was I mean, just based on like what's it called, Hall of Bastion or whatever that the Super Smash Bros. Stage is called, and how Sora looks like in every other iteration that I've seen him. He looks more like, you know, cartoony and things. Now again, this is just a CG trailer, so you know it might still completely change. But why would you do a CG trailer in like a completely different art style and whatnot than it will actually be, unless there's like a story reason for that, which, you know, there very well may be. And if that's the case, then ignore everything I said. But yeah, I mean, let's say it's an afterlife, so me immediately thinks, okay, intriguing. Maybe they're dead, and that's how the afterlife looks like. Corporate business world. Are we dead? Am I dead? Is that why everything is so gloomy? Ooh, sorry, I do like the little motif in the background on the piano there. It's literally just like 2 notes until it switches, but like the dun 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 dun, like just very simple. But it's like the simplest notes, honestly, sometimes are like the things that we latch on to the most. I mean, you look at something like Dvorak's New World Symphony. I mean, literally, the Jaws theme ripped that thing off. Like Jaws literally just ripped that off. But everyone, if you ask anyone what's the Jaws theme, you know, they'll be able to tell you because it's just such a simple theme. That it becomes more memorable. Yeah, I can't even speak. It becomes more memorable than something that's overly complex. Well, you're straight out of luck. And this guy, yo, that guy is so mean. I'm like, yo, I need to get this in 4K. I need to get this in 4K. It's going on YouTube. Okay, definitely. This is Mirror's Edge, like straight up. Yo, wait, he can extend this? I didn't realize he can extend that thing. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's very cool. I mean, I'm just seeing cool visuals right now, so... Okay. People are probably popping off for seeing those figures, but I'm like, I don't know who you are, bro. I don't know who you are. Oh. People are probably like, oh shit! Ow! Ow! I mean, I know those two. I know those two. I've never heard Goofy in like another language. Yo, huh? Huh? Yeah!
Oi.
Magic in the making. Well, again. Alright, that's cool. Again, I mean, the whole intention of this was for as someone that isn't, you know, that doesn't know anything about Kingdom Hearts. Well, I can't say nothing, but that doesn't know much about Kingdom Hearts, you know, checking it out. So I'm sure a lot of things are lost to me. There was probably a lot of Easter eggs and hidden things that, you know, that probably, you know, would have just blown your mind. To me, it looked pretty cool. Definitely not what I expected. The overworld, go back a few seconds. I mean, there's just very few seconds of actual gameplay here. It looks a little bit rough, but again, this is a pre-alpha. It's just a reveal trailer, so I'm not expecting too much. But like I definitely noticed like it almost like looks like a clash of, I don't know how to describe it. I'm not a designer. I'm not, you know, I don't make my own games, but it just feels like this right here especially is a little bit rough. this creature just feels a little rough in the making. Now I don't know what any of these means. I don't read. Unfortunately, I don't know Japanese. I know that XP. Okay, I can get that. I'm assuming that's gonna be the life bar, and then MP for basic mana system, mana points, whatever. So I get that part. What I thought very cool. One, he's got this whole thing going on, this spirally thing, and then he's also got that. But then there was a point here where where he used it almost like a whip, which I think is very cool. I didn't realize it could do that. Maybe it can only do that in the fourth one. Who knows? But I think that's very cool. But as like a trailer, as someone from like me that obviously isn't familiar with the Kingdom Hearts series, I didn't really get much from it. Which is kind of good as well, because it didn't spoil me like any story beats or anything. Besides just being the afterlife. But then again, why is this the afterlife? Are they dead? Did they die in Kingdom Hearts 3, or is that like the plot point of Kingdom Hearts 4 that you're starting in the afterlife, or you play the game and then ultimately you end up there? Obviously we don't know because the game isn't out or anything of that sort. But hey, we will see. Overall, I don't dislike it. I know I sound very critical of it, but I don't dislike it. I'm not able to really pull much from this, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's my honest thoughts on this trailer, Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I will see all of you in the next one. Everyone, until then, have a nice day, peace out, and as always, bye. Oh yeah, I always forget to say this, but if you want to rate, comment, favorite, subscribe, you can do that as well. Also, as I said, when this video goes up, we are going to be doing Kingdom Hearts we're starting with Kingdom Hearts 1. We're going to be doing this on twitch.tv/allrightio. So if that's something that you're interested in, as I said, the link will be in the description down below. So hey, I'll see you all on the next one, everyone. Until then, peace out, have a nice day, and as always, bye.